Books with Miss B friends. Welcome back to another story. My name is Miss B and I'm the creator of this YouTube channel, and I'm also the founder of Miss B Tutoring, MissBTutorMe.com. If you haven't already done so, you can follow me on my Instagram page at Books with Miss B. And there you can message me, tell me what you thought of today's story, or send me book requests. I absolutely love when you reach out, as you all know. So thank you for those who have already done so. I appreciate you very much. Before we get started with this read aloud today, I would like for you, my sweet human sitting right there, you, I'd like for you to lean in and listen to this one very, very, very important thing. You, my sweet friend sitting right there, are absolutely perfect, just the way you were made. So please don't try to be anybody else. Just be you. Got it? Okay, good. Miss B loves you like crazy from the bottom of my heart. So today's story is in fact a book request, and I would like to give a fabulous Books with Miss B shout out to the amazing friend, Sanjay. Sanjay, I'm so grateful that you've made a book request today, and you've made several before in the past, and I'm finally able to find one of those stories. So without further ado, let us get started. It is a classic tale. You may have heard it before, one that will certainly make you laugh, and it's one of my favorites. It's called Piggie Pie, and this is written by Margie Palatini and illustrated by Howard Fine. So let's get started. If you haven't heard this, it's sure to be one of your favorites, I promise. Gritch the witch woke up grouchy, grumpy, and very hungry. Her belly grumbled for something delicious, something delightful, something special. But what? It wasn't purple mousetail stew. No, she ate that yesterday for lunch. Maybe some mashed dragon tongue pudding. Nope, Gritch wasn't in the mood for anything quite that sweet. Perhaps a taste of boiled black buzzard feet. That always made her mouth water. Ugh, but not today. Are there any foods that make your mouth water? Sometimes for me, it's trying to think, that candy that's got a sour taste, Sour Patch Kids, those candies that are sour, those make my mouth water. And I like to eat those every now and then because Miss B has a little bit of a sweet tooth. But no, not today. Today, Gritch was wanting something truly tasty, something really yummy, something special. And that could only mean Piggie Pie. Yes, Piggie Pie. I can taste those plump, juicy pink piggies right now, Gritch said, smacking her lips. Can you smack your lips? Think of something really yummy to eat? Ooh, Piggie Pie. She hurried to the pantry and pulled down her old hag cookbook from the top shelf. She picked off a spider, blew off the dust, and turned to the secret recipe on page 342. Gritch ran her bony finger with the long green nail down the list of ingredients. 1 eye of a fly. She checked the pantry shelves. No problem, said Gritch. 2 shakes of a rattlesnake's tail. Rattle. No problem, said Gritch. 3 belly hairs of a possum. No problem, said Gritch. 8 plump piggies. She doesn't have those. Problem! Look at her face. What? Screeched Gritch. I don't have any piggies! How can I make piggie pie without even one puny pink pig? Gritch pulled her hair, she stomped her feet, she paced the floor. She wanted piggie pie. She wanted piggie pie very much. She said, tapping the lucky wart on her chin. Now where could I find 8 plump pigs? Gritch thought and thought and thought. Aha! She shouted with a jump. The circus! Yes, yes, yes! The circus! The circus? No, no, not the circus. You don't find pigs in the circus. She thought harder. Aha! She shouted with a jump. The zoo! Yes, 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 the zoo! Not the zoo. Oh, no, 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 not the zoo. You don't find pigs in the zoo. She thought much harder. The farm! Yes, 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 the farm! Oh, you find pigs on the farm. There still was just one teeny tiny little problem. Where to find a farm? Where else? Gritch let her bony fingers do the walking and opened the yellow pages to F, where she found a very large ad. This was it. Gritch put her broomstick in gear and headed over the river and through the woods to old MacDonald's farm. I've got you in my sights now, you little porkers, she cackled as she circled overhead. Surrender, piggies. She wrote that with the smoke coming off the back of her broomstick. The pigs know she's coming. What are they all hurrying to do? You see? They're putting disguises on. Gritch zoomed in for a thump landing. She spit straw, fanned her still smoking tootsies, and lifted her goggles. There wasn't a pig in sight. Where did they all go? Gritch shouted to a duck. Hey, duck, I said, where are all the piggies? I need 8 plump piggies for piggy pie. The duck quack, quack, quacked here. It quack, quacked there. Here it quacked. There it quacked. Everywhere it quack, quacked. No piggies. What do you mean, no piggies? You dizzy duck. Gritch screeched into his bill. I saw a passel of piggies down here not a minute ago. Hand over those hogs, you little quacker. No piggies, quacked the duck. Gritch pulled her hair. She stomped her feet. She even threatened the duck with one of her most evil spells. The duck was not impressed. It wasn't even scared. It gave Gritch another quack and waddled away. So who needs a dumb duck? Gritch mumbled. Clever piggies, very clever. Being careful where she stepped, Gritch wandered across the meadow. Yoo-hoo, she shouted. Moo? You, Gritch said to the cow. Where are the piggies? I need 8 plump piggies for piggy pie. The cow moo-mooed here. It moo-mooed there. Here it mooed. There it mooed. Everywhere it moo-mooed. No piggies. What do you mean, no piggies? You lumpy-looking cow, screamed Gritch. I need 8 plump piggies for piggy pie. Fork over the pork, you walking milk machine, or I'll curdle your cream. Gritch pulled her hair. No piggies, mooed the cow. She stomped her feet. She even threatened the cow with one of her most evil spells. The cow stared at Gritch, swatted a fly with its tail, and lumbered away. Cows! Who needs them? Gritch muttered. See the silly wart on her chin? So she tried the barnyard, where she stopped a chicken in its tracks. Okay, bird brain, where are the piggies? I need 8 plump piggies for piggy pie. The chicken clucked here, it clucked there. Here it clucked, there it clucked, everywhere it clucked. No piggies. Are you ready? What do you mean, no piggies, you feathered drumstick? Gritch screeched. What's going on here? Where's the boss of this heap of hay? The chicken flapped a wing toward old MacDonald. Gritch looked him over once, twice. You're old MacDonald, she said. Don't look much like a picture, do you? The farmer thumbed his suspenders and shrugged. Look, Shorty, I've been quacked here, moo-mooed there, and clucked everywhere all over this farm. I need 8 plump piggies for piggy pie. Where are the piggies? The farmer looked here. He looked there. Here he looked. There he looked. Everywhere he looked. No piggies. What do you mean, no piggies? You flea-bitten seed spreader. You must have piggies. Gritch pulled her hair. She stomped her feet. She even threatened him with one of her most evil spells. No piggies! Her stomach growled. It grumbled, but there were no piggies. There would be no piggy pie. Now, what was she going to eat? Excuse me, little lady. Wolf's the name. Let me give you some advice. Forget about the pigs. Forget about the pigs? Said Gritch, eyeing the wolf. He nodded. They're too tricky, trust me. I've been chasing 3 little pigs for days. He huffed and he puffed. I'm starving. Look at me. I'm nothing but skin and bones. You see him? Gritch pinched his arm. Well, not quite. She grinned. Mr. Wolf, I have the most wonderful idea. I was thinking, since you haven't eaten, and I haven't eaten, why don't you come home with me for lunch? I'm a very good cook. Why, that sounds tempting, the wolf said as he looked at Gritch and smacked his lips. What's he thinking? Are you sure it wouldn't be any problem? Problem? Gritch grinned. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? No problem at all, she said as they walked off arm in arm. I always enjoy having a wolf for lunch. The end. I hope you enjoyed Piggy Pie. Thank you to my sweet friend Sanjay for this book request. I appreciate it very much. If you haven't already done so, you can press the like button and subscribe below to get more books with Miss B stories every single week. You can also visit my Instagram page at Books with Miss B, and there you can follow me and make book requests. Until next time, I will see you all very soon. And I love you like crazy from the bottom of my heart. Bye! Mwah! My Books with Miss B friends. I have something very important I want you all to know.
Please always remember this.
Remember that it is always
Very, very important to love who you are.
and don't try to be anybody else
But who you are. Because, in case you didn't know, I'm going to tell you.
are without a doubt in my mind.
Absolutely perfect. So love who you are, no matter what. Because you don't need to change for anybody.